The heads of Sudbury's post-secondary institutions were front and center at today's Chamber of Commerce luncheon. While conversations around higher education have recently focused on the impact of the federal cap on international students, today's conversation centered on retaining talent in the North. CTV's Amanda Hicks reports.
It was a full house as leaders from Laurentian University, Northwestern University, Cambrian College, and Collège Boreal gathered for the Chamber of Commerce President Series luncheon.
I think it's important for businesses in the community to know and be aware of what's going on at the local post-secondary institutions. We're in a knowledge economy. The more education the workforce has, the better equipped they are to contribute to it.
Today's conversation centered on recruitment and retention.
Getting our learners out into communities, particularly for extended periods of time, is the biggest impact in what careers they choose and where they choose to live. So for us, it's maintaining that distributed model, and it's very successful for us. If people do both their medical degree and their residency training program with Northwestern University, almost 90% of them remain and work in Northern Ontario long term.
Having those placements, who are non-paid placements, so giving that student an opportunity to get that practical experience to actually meet employers, and vice versa. The employer actually has an opportunity to work with the students, not just in the interview process, but really get to know that individual. And a huge percentage of that time, those employers are hiring those students.
All post-secondary institutions have officially signed a memorandum of understanding, signifying their commitment to work together on that front.
So for example, students start at Cambrian, may finish a degree at Laurentian. Some students might start at Laurentian and come to Cambrian for a grad certificate. If students can access all of their needs and wants within one city, then we'll retain them.
But while the long-term outlook is collaborative, a short-term cloud hangs over the city's largest campus. Laurentian University's Faculty Association is in a legal strike position as early as Monday.
We understand that, this can be an anxious time for students. I think it's really important that they watch the messaging coming from the university where we can provide more guidance in the case that it's needed.
With the post-secondary landscape continuously shifting, the Chamber says the bridge between campus and the business community has never been more vital. Amanda Hicks, CTV News, Sudbury.